Deep within the lush rainforests of Central America, a civilization once thrived. The Maya, known for their ingenuity and cultural richness, left behind a legacy that continues to captivate us today. Their story is one of towering pyramids, intricate hieroglyphics, and a deep connection to the cosmos. Join us now as we journey back in time to uncover the mysteries of this ancient civilization. The architectural prowess of the Maya is evident in the ruins of their once great cities, Tikal, Palenque, Chichen Itza. These names evoke images of towering pyramids and intricately carved temples. The Maya were masters of stone, transforming humble limestone into architectural marvels. Using rudimentary tools, they quarried and transported massive limestone blocks. These blocks were meticulously shaped and fitted without mortar. Pyramids, often aligned with stars, served as tombs and temples. These structures, adorned with carvings, depicted mythology and daily life. Cities were laid out with ceremonial centers, residential areas, and marketplaces. Ball courts for religious games were common features. These courts served as arenas for ritualistic games. The architectural legacy of the Maya is a testament to their ingenuity and connection to the cosmos. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Maya civilization is their writing system. The Maya developed a complex system of hieroglyphs, a combination of logograms representing words and syllabograms representing syllables. These glyphs, carved into stone monuments, painted on pottery, and inscribed on bark paper codices, provide a glimpse into the thoughts, beliefs, and history of this fascinating civilization. For centuries, the Mayan script remained a mystery, its secrets hidden from the outside world. It was not until the late 19th century that scholars began to make significant progress in deciphering these ancient texts. Through painstaking efforts, they were able to unlock the secrets of the Mayan language, revealing a wealth of information about their history, religion, and daily life. The glyphs tell stories of mighty kings and queens, of wars and alliances, of religious ceremonies and astronomical observations. They reveal a people who were deeply connected to their environment, who worshipped a pantheon of gods associated with nature, and who believed in the cyclical nature of time. The decipherment of the Mayan script has opened a window into their world, allowing us to appreciate the depth and complexity of their civilization. The heartland of the Maya civilization lay nestled in the steamy jungles of Central America, a region encompassing parts of modern-day Mexico, Guatemala, Belize, Honduras, and El Salvador. This vast expanse, characterized by dense rainforests, fertile lowlands, and volcanic highlands, provided the stage for the rise of one of the most remarkable civilizations in human history. Imagine a world where towering trees reach for the sky, their emerald canopy filtering the sunlight, casting dappled shadows on the forest floor. Rivers snake through the jungle, their waters teeming with life, while monkeys chatter from the branches and brightly colored birds flit through the undergrowth. This was the world of the Maya, a world that both challenged and sustained them. The Maya were not confined to a single, homogeneous environment. Their civilization spanned a variety of ecological zones, from the lowlands of the Yucatan Peninsula, where rainfall was scarce and water had to be carefully conserved, to the highlands of Guatemala, with their cooler climate and volcanic soils. This geographical diversity fostered a spirit of innovation and adaptation, as the Maya developed different agricultural techniques and architectural styles to suit their local environments. From humble beginnings, the seeds of Mayan society, the Maya began as small bands of hunter-gatherers in Central America. They lived in harmony with nature, hunting, gathering, and fishing. Gradually, they experimented with agriculture, cultivating maize, beans, and squash. This led to food surplus, population growth, and permanent settlements. These villages were the seeds of a great civilization. The rise of agriculture, nourishing a civilization. The development of agriculture was the cornerstone of Mayan civilization. Maize became the staple crop, revered as a sacred gift from the gods. The Maya developed sophisticated techniques for cultivating maize. They created irrigation systems and practiced crop rotation. The abundance of food transformed their society. Leisure time led to specialized crafts and trade networks. Villages grew into towns and cities with a complex social structure. A ruling class emerged headed by kings with absolute power. The pre-classic period, laying the foundation. From 2000 BCE to 250 CE, the pre-classic period laid the foundations of Mayan civilization. Villages grew into cities and social hierarchies emerged. Religious practices formalized and writing systems developed. The pre-classic period was a time of innovation and experimentation. By its end, the Maya had laid the foundation for a remarkable civilization. As the pre-classic period gave way to the classic period, around 250 CE, the Mayan world witnessed a dramatic shift in its political landscape. No longer were small villages the primary unit of social organization. Instead, powerful city-states emerged, each vying for dominance in a complex web of alliances and rivalries. These city-states, scattered throughout the Mayan heartland, became the centers of political, economic, and religious life. Imagine a vast jungle, dotted with clearings, each one home to a bustling city. These cities, though geographically separated by dense rainforest, were interconnected by a network of trade routes and diplomatic envoys. They shared a common language, a common religion, and a common cultural heritage, yet each possessed its own distinct identity, ruled by its own dynasty of kings. Tikal, Palenque, Copan, these names echoed through the jungles, whispered with a mixture of awe and fear. These were the superpowers of their day, commanding the allegiance of lesser cities and engaging in fierce competition for resources, prestige, and political power. War, though often ritualized, was not uncommon, as kings sought to expand their territories and solidify their legacies. At the heart of each Mayan city-state lay a ceremonial center, a dazzling display of architectural prowess. Here, amidst towering pyramids and intricately carved temples, the Maya paid homage to their gods. Picture this: you are a traveler approaching a Mayan city for the first time. Emerging from the jungle, you see a massive pyramid, its white limestone facade gleaming in the sunlight. This is the Temple of the Great Jaguar, the final resting place of a mighty king. Mayan society was highly stratified, with a clear hierarchy that dictated one's place in the social order. At the apex of this hierarchy stood the king, considered to be a divine ruler, descended from the gods. Below the king were the nobles, a privileged class who held important positions in the government, the military, and the priesthood. Imagine the king, adorned in jade jewelry and a feathered headdress, carried on a litter by his attendants, his every whim catered to. He is surrounded by nobles, their status evident in their fine clothing and the respect they command. These are the elite of Mayan society, the decision-makers, the power brokers, living lives of privilege and luxury. But Mayan society was not just pyramids and palaces, kings and nobles. The vast majority of Maya were commoners, farmers, artisans, merchants, and laborers. They toiled in the fields, cultivating the maize, beans, and squash that formed the backbone of the Mayan economy. They wove textiles, crafted pottery, carved stone, and constructed the magnificent buildings that still stand today. The power of knowledge: priests, astronomers, and scribes. In Mayan society, knowledge was power. Priests, astronomers, and scribes held great influence. Priests presided over ceremonies and advised rulers. Astronomers developed calendars and predicted celestial events. Scribes recorded history, beliefs, and astronomical observations. Their writings ensured the Maya legacy lived on. Celestial observers, decoding the cosmos. The Maya possessed an insatiable curiosity about the cosmos, their gaze often drawn upwards to the celestial tapestry above. They were keen observers of the night sky, meticulously tracking the movements of the sun, moon, stars, and planets. Their knowledge of astronomy, unmatched in the ancient Americas, was not merely a matter of intellectual curiosity. It was deeply intertwined with their religion, agriculture, and daily life. Imagine a Mayan priest, his white robes billowing in the night breeze, standing atop a towering pyramid. He gazes up at the star-studded sky, his eyes searching for familiar patterns, his mind seeking to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos. He is both astronomer and priest, his knowledge of the heavens a source of both power and wonder. The Maya built observatories, some simple, others remarkably sophisticated, to aid them in their celestial observations. These structures, often aligned with the solstices and equinoxes, allowed them to track the movements of celestial bodies with remarkable accuracy. They could predict eclipses, chart the cycles of Venus, and even identify the subtle wobble of the Earth's axis over millennia. The language of the stars, a calendar for the ages. The Maya developed a complex and accurate calendar system incorporating multiple cycles. They had a solar calendar, a lunar calendar, and a long count calendar, each serving a different purpose. These calendars intermeshed like gears, aligning every 52 years, marking significant events. The power of zero mathematical innovations. The Maya developed a sophisticated system based on the number 20 and introduced the concept of zero. This concept allowed them to perform complex calculations and track astronomical cycles. Their understanding of mathematics was centuries ahead of its time. The art of communication unveiling the Mayan script. The Maya developed a sophisticated writing system known as hieroglyphs. These glyphs were more than just communication, they were works of art with symbolic meaning. Sadly, only a handful of these codices survived the ravages of time and the Spanish conquest. A world of gods and goddesses, the Mayan Pantheon. The Maya believed in a vast pantheon of gods and goddesses, each influencing different aspects of life. To appease these gods, the Maya engaged in elaborate rituals and built magnificent temples. At the pinnacle stood Itzamna, the creator god, and his consort Ixchel, the goddess of the moon and childbirth. Religion permeated every aspect of Mayan life, with rituals integral to their daily routines. These rituals, from simple offerings to grand ceremonies, honored the gods and sought their guidance. Priests played a central role, interpreting omens and presiding over ceremonies. Through rituals, the Maya sought to maintain cosmic balance and ensure their well-being. In the Mayan worldview, blood was sacred, sustaining the gods and ensuring life's continuation. To maintain cosmic balance, the Maya practiced bloodletting and human sacrifice. Bloodletting involved piercing the body, offering the blood as sustenance for the gods. Human sacrifice, though less common, was reserved for the most important rituals. The Popol Vuh is a sacred text offering a glimpse into Mayan mythology. It recounts the creation of the world, the adventures of hero twins, and the origins of the Mayan people. The Popol Vuh tells of how the gods created humans from maize, and the hero twins' journey to the underworld. It is a testament to the power of storytelling and the importance of preserving cultural heritage. The unraveling whispers of decline in the jungle. By the 9th century CE, the great cities of the south began to show signs of decline. The once bustling plazas echoed with a tale of abandonment and a civilization teetering on the brink. The decline was gradual, a slow burn that consumed the southern Mayan cities over decades. A civilization fragmented, internal conflicts and shifting powers. Internal conflicts, fueled by competition for resources and political dominance, weakened the city-states. Increased warfare and instability disrupted trade routes and drained resources. The delicate balance of power was shattered, leaving the Mayan world vulnerable. Another contributing factor to the decline was increasing pressure on the environment. Intensive agriculture and a growing population took a toll on the ecosystems. Deforestation, soil erosion, and water scarcity led to declining agricultural yields. The Maya faced a vicious cycle of environmental degradation and resource depletion. The arrival of the conquistadors, a new era dawns. The arrival of the Spanish conquistadors marked a turning point in Mayan history. The Spanish conquest led to the destruction of Mayan cities and the suppression of their culture. The remnants of Mayan civilization were forced to adapt to a new social order. Echoes of the past, the enduring legacy of the Maya. The fall of the great Mayan cities doesn't mark the end of their story. The legacy of the Maya continues to resonate through time, whispering tales of a once flourishing civilization. Their legacy lives on in the languages, traditions, and ongoing quest to unravel their past. Living culture, the Maya of today. The Maya didn't vanish with the fall of their cities. Their descendants still inhabit the lands. They are farmers, weavers, artisans, and storytellers, carrying the cultural memory of their ancestors. The Maya of today face challenges but persevere, drawing strength from their ancestors. Unearthing the past archaeological discoveries and revelations. The jungle, once a shroud obscuring the remnants of a lost civilization, has become a treasure trove for archaeologists seeking to piece together the story of the Maya. With each passing year, new discoveries come to light, hidden tombs beneath towering pyramids, lost cities swallowed by the jungle, and intricately carved stelae that reveal new insights into Mayan history, religion, and daily life. Imagine the thrill of an archaeological dig, the anticipation as a brush carefully removes centuries of dirt to reveal a piece of pottery, a jade ornament, or a fragment of bone. Each artifact, no matter how small, is a piece of the puzzle, helping to paint a more complete picture of a civilization that continues to fascinate and intrigue us. Advanced technologies like LiDAR, light detection and ranging, are revolutionizing archaeology. allowing researchers to peer beneath the jungle canopy and map vast areas in unprecedented detail. These technologies are revealing previously unknown settlements, temples, and pyramids, reshaping our understanding of the scale and complexity of Mayan civilization. Timeless tale, the Maya and us. The Maya's story reflects our journey, innovation, nature, and culture. Their legacy teaches us about resilience and the power of the human spirit. Imagine gazing at the night sky as the Maya did, feeling a connection that transcends time. Their story resonates today, reminding us of our shared humanity and the importance of preserving cultural heritage. Weaving together the threads of Mayan history, emerging from the jungle, our journey through Mayan history concludes. From small villages to mighty city-states, we've traversed centuries, marveling at their architectural genius, transforming stone into towering pyramids. Each thread of a Mayan textile represents their vibrant civilization. The deep green of the jungle, the fiery red of the setting sun. These threads create a vibrant record of a people who left an indelible mark. Lessons from the jungle. The Maya as mirror and guide. The Maya offer more than a glimpse into a lost world. Their story reflects our humanity, innovation, and relationship with nature. Imagine standing before a weathered Mayan stela, etched with glyphs of kings, queens, triumphs, and tragedies. The Maya remind us that even grand civilizations are not invincible, and our choices today ripple through time. Their story offers hope, showing the power of resilience, adaptation, and preserving cultural heritage. The journey continues, unlocking the secrets of a lost world. Our exploration of Mayan civilization may be ending, but the quest to unlock the secrets of their lost world continues. Archaeologists, armed with trowels and high-tech tools, are still unearthing new discoveries. Lost cities hidden beneath the jungle canopy, tombs filled with treasures, and glyphs that reveal new insights into their history, beliefs, and daily lives. Imagine the thrill of discovery, the feeling of unearthing a piece of pottery, a jade ornament, or a fragment of bone, tangible links to a civilization that vanished centuries ago. Each artifact, no matter how small, adds a brushstroke to the ever-evolving portrait of the Maya, enriching our understanding of their world and their place in the grand tapestry of human history. The jungle, once a barrier to understanding, is now revealing its secrets. LiDAR technology, like a giant X-ray, is peering beneath the dense canopy, revealing the outlines of previously unknown settlements, temples, and pyramids, reshaping our understanding of the scale and complexity of Mayan civilization. The journey of discovery continues, each new find adding to the richness and complexity of the Mayan story.